This collab is probably one of the best of this year, and I had a really hard time narrowing down which ones to cop. So let's check out my pickups, and y'all could tell me how y'all think I did. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. And today we are getting into the Burdeens and Rahnni FItteds Maverick Collection. These right here were a pre-order back in August, and the hats were projected to arrive in November, but we're still in October and they're here, so they're actually early. There were 8 hats in this collection. These are my pickups right here in this dust bag. Quick shout out to Burdeens and Rhanni for the good packaging. This dust bag, yeah, I know I love it when hats, clothing, whatever comes in these dust bags because I reuse them for other things. And it has like this Burdeens Chicago Rahnni FItteds metallic gold print on there. And then of course they threw in a card, and this card actually breaks down the pin. So we'll get into this when I talk about the pins. For every hat you ordered, you got a pin. I ordered 3 hats, so I got 3 pins, which we will get into. One more thing worth mentioning before we get into my pickups is that one of the 8 hats that were available for pre-order was actually a mystery hat, which is something that Burdeens Chicago has done before. This time around, it was a really nice Dodgers. So for anybody out there, if you're watching this video and you picked up that Dodgers from the Burdeens and Rhanni collaboration, the Maverick collection, you did good. That Dodgers is cold. Let's go ahead and see which hats I picked up. The Realtree Cubs. If you know, you know, Realtree has been a major trend recently in fitted hats, and I have not been going too crazy with the Realtree. This is only gonna be my second Realtree addition to the fitted hat collection. The first one was from Hat Club. It was that Stone Cold Stunner joint that they did, and I was very meticulous about that. If y'all notice, this one right here has the Realtree on the crown, black visor, red button on top. Take a look at that front logo. Super nice. You got the red for the outer circle, gold on the inner circle, brown cub space. And the placement on this is good. With the Realtree hats, something that I've noticed is that the placement can make or break your hat. You can get a lot of leaves, you could get a lot of branches. Like it's a pattern, right? So it's gonna be different on every hat. So the pattern that you get on your hat can really make or break it. And this one right here is good. I got some light brown, some dark brown. There's some branches in there, you know, big leaf on the front. There's some green in here as well. So I'm happy with the placement on this one. Take a look at that front logo one more time before we move on to that 1990 All-Star Game side patch. More of that gold in there, some more red hits, a little bit more brown. There's some white in there as well to make the text stand out. Flat batterman on the back. The batterman is actually the same throughout the whole collection. So this kind of like pastel gold batterman on here with the blue and the pink and the gold in the middle. That's gonna be the same on every hat. Gold New Era flag on the side. Red UV with the black guts. This is a really, really cold Realtree, and I've been trying not to go too crazy. Once again, I was strategic. This one has the Realtree on the crown. The one that I picked up from Hat Club has the Realtree on the visor. That hat has a lot of like blue accents in it. This one, as y'all can see, has red accents in it. I'm not trying to go too crazy on the Realtree, okay? I don't want a collection within a collection. I'm just picking up, you know, here and there, the ones that I really, really mess with. And this one, this was a must cop. Before I forget, for those of y'all that are wondering, this hat was made in China. This right here is the camo rice bowl pin. So it's the pin that goes with this hat specifically. Every pin was different, which is kind of dope, you know, taking the extra time to pay attention to detail and give your customers something extra. I mean, you pay for the pin, so it's not like a free extra, but y'all know what I mean. While I give y'all the close-up, I'm gonna break down the significance of the rice bowl pin. So first up, Rhanni says, if you know me, I got a love for two-tone hats and pink UVs. So as y'all can see, the pin is a two-tone, and the UV on this one is actually red, so the UV on the pin is red. Next is the elephant, and it says, homage to my Laotian family and our national animal, the elephant. And then of course, the rice inside of the hat. Since I was a kid, I've been eating rice for every meal, all day, every day. So that goes the significance of the rice. And on the side, you can see the fries. Born and raised in Idaho, Saka La Papa. There it is, the significance or the breakdown of the rice bowl pin if you've never seen it before. This hat right here is the reason why I copped. This hat solidified my purchase. It's the white socks out of the Maverick collection. Red crown, as y'all can see, brown on the top bill, brown button on top. Get a good look at that front logo. You got like this really nice metallic, like icy blue color on the inside of that socks front logo. And on the outline, it's kind of like a, I want to say copper, but it also looks like it might be a peach. I don't know. So y'all can sound off in the comment section. Let me know what that is. Is it copper? Is it peach? Either way, I'm feeling it. This is the one that had to come home. There's a lot of good hats everywhere right now. A lot of good stores dropping hats every week. I can't get all of them. I don't try to get all of them. I'm selective with my pickups. But this right here, great crown. World Series side patch on the side. You have some more of that like icy baby blue in there. Some more of the copper. It's a good look. It's readable. It's clean. Flat batterman on the back. Like I said, the batterman across all of the hats are the same. Kind of like a two-tone New Era flag on there. Some more of that blue as well as the copper. Would I have preferred a tonal New Era flag? Yes, but obviously it didn't, turn me off at all because like I said, must cop. Gray UV, black guts, and this hat was also made in China. The pin that was made for that hat is the Chicago 05 Rice Bowl, so take a good look at that. You can see the red crown, the brown visor, the gray UV. I think this next one was easily the favorite out of the collection, and the pictures that I saw of this hat, they didn't even do it justice. This is a nice crown. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Toronto Blue Jays. It's a strong bird. And if y'all know me, this is the first strong bird that I'm adding to the collection. Might be the last. That's how much I like this hat. Sky blue, like light blue on the crown. Black top bill, black button on top. Like I said, strong bird, front logo, some blue metallics in there, gold. There's some brown, of course, for the bird on the inside. There's some impeccable color placement going on right now. 30-year anniversary side patch. Again, you got some blue in there, some more of that metallic gold. Flat baddie on the back, the same as the rest. Tonal New Era flag, gray UV, black guts, and this hat was also made in China. If you don't know the inspiration for this one, all I'm gonna say is, worst behavior. Toronto, the 6. I hope you're getting it. I can't be any more obvious. Of course, this hat does come with a pin as well, and I think this one might be my favorite out of the 3 because that light blue is just a real pretty color. It's just a real pretty color. Nothing more needs to be said. So those are my pickups. My final thoughts on the collection. Rahnni FItteds has designed a lot of hats at this point. He's worked with a couple different stores. He's designed a lot of hats. All of which I would say are good hats. Whether they're my personal taste every time is neither here nor there because not every hat is going to be my personal taste, but he designs good hats. This collection in particular, I think is his best work because every hat in that collection was a banger. And it's really hard, I think, to create something that collectively is a 10 out of 10. Like, no misses. I feel like that's hard to do, so I gotta give him props. It was a very strong collection, that Maverick collection with Burdeens, so shout out to him, shout out to Burdeens. Definitely shout out to Burdeens for making it a pre-order. Y'all did a great thing for the community. It was some big heat for sure. At the end of the year, I think I'm gonna have a very interesting top 10 fitted hats list. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Show a small YouTuber some love, and I can check out these videos right over here where I do some more fitted hat unboxing.